Okay, so I'm CammyG, and we need to actually build for Amplifier F if we are going to be doing Wargames, Endurance, that sort of thing. Now, I don't believe you ever get attacked on this in your Twine Storm Shield defences, so long as you put them in the same order that I have anyway. That's where it is on the map. It's bottom left, not quite very bottom left, that's over there at G. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, if you're wanting to do Wargames, you're going to have to build for this, so I'm just going to show you how to do it. So basically what I'm going to do is, from now on I'm using wood for the floor, metal for walls, and then brick for the ceiling. So basically for this direction, so you can get attacked from north or west. Now I'll start with north because it's maybe not easier, but it's easy to show, because basically all we're trying to do is, after they spawn up here, we just want to bring them down here and then split them off so that we can chuck them into the lava, because that just makes our job a lot easier. But the actual spawn, like I said, is up here. So what we're going to do is put some walls at the spawn. Like that. And then there's a bit of an area up here, but I think they actually spawn up here. Like, I'm pretty sure you get a few lobbers spawning up here. So what I did for this is I just literally built around the entire thing with walls. Like this. There was a place where you can like connect it to the floor, I think. I can't remember where. Maybe down here? Yeah, down here. And then there. And just connect it up, and then obviously just put ceilings over the entire thing. Because you're only going to get like, you know, a handful of stuff spawn up here, it's plenty enough to just dot a few gas traps around and dot a few broadside traps around. So I'll do that now. So we'll put one there, there. Let's see. And then put one right at the end down here. And then I'm not going to put too many gas traps down. Then that's probably enough, to be honest. And then this is your way out, I think, is it? Yeah, here we go. Oh, and then don't forget about that lava bomb. That does kind of make things a bit more difficult for us. I'm just going to build everywhere and then see what gets destroyed.
Maybe,
You can even put a wall there because the cannons will ping off, and then put one there as well. Now I am going to block this off just to stop any lobbers, flingers trying to go around to get a different angle. We will be putting a lobber shield over this anyway. Now let's see if we can get that lava bomb to drop again. I'm even going to build one wall further back as well, which I'll put broadside cannons on. Okay, oh wow, that's actually closer than I thought it was. Right, so what we're going to do is put walls there. And let's see, can we put some walls back here to ping, you know, cannons? That's probably all we want to do. And then as they come down here, we will damage them as they go down. And then down here we can get cannons on them with that. And then this is where we'll split them. So there'll be a wall there. If stuff spawned at this side, it'll probably come down here and walk straight forward. If it spawned nearer this side, you know, it'll come down and go this way. I'm tempted to put a wall there. Yeah, we can put a wall there. Now, you could block that side so that, you know, stuff is more likely to go left rather than right. It doesn't really matter too much because, you know, either way, hopefully they'll die. But I think I am actually going to do that. The only reason I'm doing that is because at this side it's easier to kill them, because as you can see, you know, the lava pit is much bigger, whereas at this side you can see there's just like two holes. So I think it's best to get them on that side, so that's the reasoning for that. And then we can put walls across all of this. Whoops, not that one. Now, this is where we are going to want to do this. Because we'll put floor launchers on the floor. We'll put wall launchers there as well. And then just get that on all of them. This we will have like that so smashers don't charge, and we'll have a tar pit trap on the bottom as well. In fact, it might be a floor launcher on the bottom. Might be better. And then round at the other side, we have a same sort of thing basically. So we want 3 stairs up like that. Last one we'll do that to stop smashers charging. And then we actually do need to do it at this side though. What we did at the other side, we have to do this. To make sure they do land in the lava bit. So we even need to do that because the wall launcher's at that level, so we need the wall launcher to do that. And then at this side, the same. So put side ones in as well. Let's see if can I reach that back bit. There we go. And yeah, we'll do the same here. But now, as you can see, this is not lava. So what we want to do is they'll land here, and then what we'll do is that. So it'll get launched into this bit. If it hits here, then all we have to do is basically put a tar trap. I'm going to put it while I'm down here because it's easier than having to, you know, come back up again. And then here we'll put the wall. Ooh, I don't have the wall launchers. Let's just craft some. That should be plenty enough. And then floor launchers, I forgot to bring those. So I'll just craft not too many floor launchers. Alright, so the wall launcher goes there. You don't need anything on these side ones. If you really wanted to, you could put cannon traps to increase the impact that stuff takes down here. But it's really not that important. Everything else is going to land straight in the lava, which is the idea of this whole thing. I'm tempted to just cover that and that. Yep, and then we can go ahead and put our traps down. So floor launchers on these ones. Yeah, I'm going to do floor launchers at the back as well, because if a smasher does get to this point and start beating through here, the floor launcher will ping them back over here, at which point, you know, they'll get smacked back into the lava pit. And then we want our wall launchers. At this point, you probably just want to damage them. And then around here, we want wall launchers on all 3 of these. You could even as well just put, you know, cannons at the back here, because then when stuff's walking around, it's going to get the impact from that. But as soon as though we have floor and wall launchers, I don't think that's necessary. If you're doing endurance, I'd probably recommend to do that actually. But if this is just for war games, this is plenty enough for war games. And then for the rest of this bit, we will just do our normal trap tunnel items. I think we can do that. Okay. Yeah, we can stop them here. And then at the back, we'll do broadside cannons, and at the sides, gas traps on the ceiling. Gas traps here as well. And then this is obviously where the traps start, so we can't put anything. Now it's just a matter of filling this bit with cannons, as well as gas traps. So, do that. Yep. And then gas traps. I doubt anything's actually going to go to that point, but you know, you might as well put them where you can. I'm not sure how far back they spawn, but let's just put a row here as well. Alright, perfect. We could probably put more depending on where the lava bomb spawns. Let's see if I can get it to trigger. Ooh, is that going to take out a wall? No, we're good. So you can probably... it's a bit risky. Let's see, I'm going to put one there. I think that should be fine. And in fact, I'll put one there. Hopefully that's fine. So that's that direction done. I'll do the lava shield after because I'll do that for both directions. So now we just have the west direction. So they basically spawn down there, quite wide to the right as well, so they can actually come up this ramp. Now I tried blocking this ramp off, but they do still try and break up, so what we do is we allow them to come up and then basically join it to the middle here. So first off, we'll block the side entrances so lobbers and flingers can't make their way around. And then like everywhere on this in Twine, there's a lava bomb, obviously. Ow. So over here as well, we need to block. So we just block this ramp here. And then at the same time, we block... Whoops. We block this. And block that. We don't actually need that wall there, that's fine. So, we can put floors here and up here. We will actually stop them from coming up this side. In fact, I should be using brick for that bit. And then in this middle bit we can put floors here. And what we'll do is block this wall. Ooh, ow. That needs to stop hitting me. In fact, actually, if we do that, and then that. And then we could put a ceiling over this. Now, where exactly does the lava bomb fall? Just wondering for where we can put, ceilings. Alright, so that's where it's going to fall. So we can't put ceilings there. I don't even care about that anymore. It's probably going to hit that as well. We'll put walls at the back. Up to there. We can put some ceilings over these ones at least. Put these here. And then at the back here, let's just put walls there. And one over here. Because we can put cannonballs on these, basically. We can even do that as well. With cannonballs on. And I think that should be enough. We could put ceilings over these ones as well. Might be a little bit overkill, but that's fine. And in fact, I'm going to put some walls here as well. Now at this bit, we shall block that, so they'll have to come through this bit. Then as they come up, we can do that.
Maybe,
let's see. Put ceiling over this. And there. Put a floor. Walls there. And then cover this bit with ceiling. And put a wall there. And then we can ping cannonballs there. Now, up here, like I said, we will be joining this with this trap tunnel over here. So we probably want to do this side first. So we'll do that. That. Here we will do this to connect it over. There's no need for more traps, I don't think. So they'll come up that side. We'll make them come up that side. So they'll come out here. And they'll have to go over like this. So we can even put that there just to stop them from going up that side. So they'll come up this side, step up here. At which point we'll put a wall. So they'll come here. Then they'll go that way. I'm just going to change this to wood because it's bothering me a little bit. And then this is where they'll come up. Ideally, we want them on this side. Why can I not? Oh, I ran out of structures. Oh, wow. Right, we'll have to get rid of some structures then. So from here we want to make them go on this right hand side. At which point we can just block off the right bit. So if we block off these two, now we know that we want these to join in. Whoops, here. So basically we just have to zigzag them. So we'll just do that. In fact, we'll do it to there because we can put a wall launch here. So we'll do that. Like this. And that. And then obviously brick over the top. This is where it connects. Then we take them to here. Up here. Then as we usually do when we go upstairs, we do that. And then it's just straight from here. We will be doing these. Then up here, this is just right next to that bit. We'll just do this to stop them, you know, from wanting to come up that way. Then back over here, we can do... Oh, that should be the other way around. There we go. And we'll do floor launchers and all of this. With wall launchers here. So the main trap tunnels will kill everything, and you might get smashes make it to this point, which is what these are for. The smashes will be taken care of with that. Yeah, we just need to make sure this one goes straight away. So what we'll do for that is put a ceiling there, put a wall there, put a wall to the side, don't need that one. This way it'll go up, stop there, and then go straight into this little square. These two, it doesn't matter either way, they're going to go in lava, apart from this bit, but the launchers will hit them far enough, so we don't have to worry about that. So now it's just a matter of putting traps in the rest of it, so we will do that. And then on the floor we just have tar pit traps everywhere. Ooh, we don't need one on that one actually. All the way down here. I believe there's some, yep, some down here as well. Huh. I guess we can't put ceilings there, that's fine. Put wall launchers here, but cannons at the sides. This way, you know, they'll come in and they'll get smacked further back. And then we can put cannons here as well. Gas traps on all of those. We can actually, if you want, you could put broadsides there. Put them at that side. As they're coming up, get your traps on. There's no real need for a launcher there. We'll just do traps. Yep, same here. Ooh, wait, we want a launcher on that one. I'm not sure how I don't have structures left because there was a wall there anyway. That's interesting. Now we can get back to placing the traps. I'm just going to put a gas trap on there. I don't think anything will go through it, but just in case, you know. And then we'll do a launch to the back here as well, like before. Broadside cannons, slow them in here. Let's see. Put cannons. Oops, cannons here. And then, if we actually get rid of that one, we can put cannons here as well. Get gas traps on the ceilings. And then carry that through. All the way back to this one. Yep, that's good. Oh, why can't I place it? I just deleted some structures. How can I not place anymore? That's interesting. Maybe I'll have to leave and come back in to do that. But yeah, you want a wall launcher there. So, yeah, put put a wall launcher there. That's interesting. Let's get back to the traps then. Broadside cannons pretty much everywhere else. Ooh, this one we want a launcher on, because whether they come up from this one or they come through here, they'll get to this point and then they'll get blown all the way back down there, which enables us to, you know, put them through the traps again. How far back does this go? Yeah, we can put a wall launcher on this one as well. Broadside cannons there. Come up here. We've already got the traps here, so that's set. Did we put the traps at the other side as well? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, so that's all the traps placed. Now all you want to do is, if you're doing endurance, you'll want to put up a lobber shield. If it's just for war games, I think you still want to put a little bit of a lobber shield. But obviously mine's not letting me put any more structures yet, so I'll have to do that another time. But for you, yeah, if you've got some left, put some lobber shields down. But yeah, that's Amplifier F, or whatever letter it is on yours. Yeah, I hope you found it useful and enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.